welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Nikki Cakes, and in today's topic I'm going to be discussing hair growth. Three things when it comes to hair care that you can always talk to me about: hair growth, hair loss, and moisture. But today it's all about hair growth, and I'm going to be discussing my must-have ingredients to grow your hair. For those who don't know, I've been natural for about 8 years, 100% natural, relaxer, chemical, whatever you want to call it, free. The strands go directly out from my scalp and they curl and clump like so. I have high porosity, medium density, fine strands. And for the curl pattern, people will consider me 3C, 4A, but I mostly go by the porosity, the density, and the width of my hair. So just to break it down a little bit more, my strands open up very easily when it comes to water or any type of product. My hair will soak it up and will hold on to that product, but it does not last for a long time. So I cannot go too long without washing my hair. My hair will dry out quickly. Right now, I'm rocking a day 7 wash and go. The definition is still there, but the moisture is, it's holding on. The moisture is holding on, but it's gonna go soon. But today is wash day. It is very important on your hair journey to know what type of hair you're dealing with, no matter if you are relaxed, if you are transitioning to become natural. So when you're using these type of products, you have to know how to use them and how often to use them if you want proper hair growth. Because to me, anybody can grow hair. Some people's hair growth cycles are more progressive than others, but no matter what, the hair will grow. All the ingredients that I'm going to be discussing will be mentioned in the description box below with the links so you guys can go ahead and purchase yourself. So the first one I'm going to be mentioning is going to be cloves. Cloves are very known to the West Indies people. We cook with this a lot. Cloves are antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory that are beneficial for scalp health. They say it can help slow down the androgenic alopecia, which is male pattern baldness, by slowing down the effects of androgen on your hair follicles, boosting your hair growth. I love to use them in my hair oils or my hair juices. So you guys know I like to mix a whole bunch of herbs, apply hot water, allow it to steep for about 5 to 10 minutes or longer. Once it cools down, I strain it, I apply it to a spray bottle, and I put it all over mostly my scalp, and then I massage it in. You guys know I love to make a DIY leave-in conditioner. I like to add cloves to that mixture as well. So the next ingredient is marshmallow root. I love it in the root form, or you can have it in the powder form. When it comes to marshmallow root powder, I like to use that to make a hair mask or a pre-poo mask. This is a fine marshmallow root. It is rich in proteins and vitamins that help to promote hair growth and especially shine, which is why I love to use it in my leave-in conditioner. When water is added to it, it produces a mucilage that can aid in treating hair issues like eczema, psoriasis, dry scalp, and scalp inflammation. I use marshmallow root pretty much every single week, if not every other week. Next ingredient is one of my favorites. You guys should know hibiscus flower. Now you can have hibiscus powder or hibiscus flower. The color, the smell, the aroma that it produces when it gets added with any type of liquid, it is such a beautiful deep red. It does help to minimize hair loss. It prevents premature graying, prevents split ends. It conditions hair against frizz, dryness, and breakage, and it helps to thicken your hair and add volume, giving your strands a healthy look, which is why this is a key ingredient when I'm making my DIY leave-in conditioner. I also like to use in my hair juice, hibiscus flowers, whatever other herb I like to add in. Add hot water and spray all over my scalp and just massage. I use hibiscus pretty much every week or every other week. You can even make a beautiful Ayurvedic hair mask using hibiscus powder. Next ingredient, it's very popular. A lot of people should know this one. It's going to be fenugreek. Fenugreek seeds or fenugreek powder. So fenugreek is high in protein and it helps to fight against hair fall and dandruff. And it helps in treating a variety of scalp issues like dryness of your hair, baldness, and hair thinning. It also helps in moisturizing the hair and bringing back the luster and bounce. It's also a good source of nicotinic acid, which helps to encourage your hair growth and energize your hair follicles. Anything that helps to boost blood circulation and promote strong, healthy hair follicles is so key for your scalp because a lot of people forget to have proper hair growth. It starts with your scalp. Another ingredient, I feel like this is the OG of the OGs, is rosemary. If you were to type in top oils for hair growth or top herbs for hair growth, rosemary will always come on that list. So for rosemary, it helps prevent hair follicles from being starved of blood supply. So this brings blood circulation to your scalp. As rosemary essential oil is really, really strong, I don't like to use too much of it. So what I like to do is I like to get the fresh rosemary stem, apply that with other herbs, and make a hair juice. That to me is much more easier on my scalp versus the essential oil. Next up is castor oil. Castor oil is one of my favorite top probably top 3 oils. I like to use castor oil to style my hair. When I'm doing a wash and go, a twist out, or a flat twist, even a bun, it could be a chunky braid. Castor oil, I love to use it to seal my hair. It is also a natural antibacterial, antifungus, and is high in vitamin E. It has minerals, proteins, omega-6, and omega-9, which is high in fatty acids. Next on my list is moringa. I like to use it in a hair mask, and I even like to use it in a hair juice, and I like to use it in my DIY leave-in conditioner. It's loaded with vitamins A and B to promote your hair growth. It even has vitamin C and E to help improve scalp circulation. So this has enough iron to minimize your hair loss and a good amount of zinc to promote healthy hair follicles, and omega-3 to help nourish your hair strands. The next one is one of my favorites. I've been using this ingredient since 2005. So 7 years now with this ingredient. AMLA powder is one of the best ingredients for hair growth. I have to have AMLA in my cupboard stash somewhere because if not every week, every other week. If not every other week, it's used every single month no matter what. AMLA helps to strengthen your scalp and your hair. It reduces premature pigment loss from your hair or from graying. It stimulates hair growth and minimizes your hair loss. It will help treat dandruff and dry scalp. The number one way I like to use AMLA is in a hair mask. I can either use it in a pre-poo mask or in a deep conditioning mask. I've also used AMLA in an oil form, and it really is important when you're looking at these type of ingredients to make sure you're getting really top quality ingredients. I've had different brands of AMLA, and there is a big difference in quality. So you always have to make sure you're getting a top natural 100% organic AMLA powder. Next ingredient on the list is neem. You heard of neem oil, there's neem powder, and the actual neem root or stem or neem leaf. Neem is for hair growth. It conditions dry hair. It is also anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral. Woo! Help keep the skin on the scalp in good health. I like to use the actual neem leaf to make a hair oil that I mix with other ingredients. And for the neem powder, I like to use that in a hair mask. Another ingredient is ginseng. Ginseng can be very pricey. You can get ginseng in the form of a capsule. You can get the actual fresh ginseng root, but the quality that ginseng has, your body can really benefit from. Not only does it prevent hair loss, but it's believed to increase the dermal cells on the scalp, which in turn will help to strengthen the follicles and the roots of the hair. Not only will it encourage the new growth of strands, but it can also prevent hair thinning and breakage. I like to use ginseng in my hair juice. Spray it all over my scalp, massage it in. And the last ingredient, aloe vera. Now I know aloe vera is like 50-50 with some people, but aloe vera to me, it's perfection in God's eye. Aloe vera is an ingredient that I use every single week. like to pre-poo my hair with aloe vera. I like to deep condition with aloe vera, and I also like to style my hair with aloe vera. For me, aloe vera is like a natural healer because it helps to repair the dead skin cells on your scalp, and it's a great conditioner. So that's why I like to just pre-poo with it just alone before I go in with a shampoo. And I also like to deep condition with it too because it will leave my hair smooth and shiny, and it promotes hair growth and prevents itching on the scalp. It reduces dandruff, and it will condition your hair. All these ingredients you can definitely apply to your hair, but if you don't know how to apply them, when to apply them, you don't have a set regimen, and you're not consistent, you're not going to get the results that you want. Always take your time. Anyone can be lost, but no matter what, you will be found. And once you understand and just research a little bit into what you're doing and how to do it, then you're going to get the results that you always wanted. When I first started my journey, I did not know what I was doing. I can show you my hair from when it was butchered off, my hair fell out. I had to do at least 2 big chops. I cut my hair very frequently, and my hair grows back very, very, very fast. I cut my hair in October back up to my shoulders, and my hair has been growing, and it's getting fuller, thicker, and longer. Healthy hair is for everybody. It doesn't matter what your curl pattern is, what your hair texture is, as long as you know what you're doing it and you're feeding it right, just like how you feed your body and your mind, you're good to go. So with that being said, I definitely want to start a hair growth challenge. So I know I use a lot of ingredients. So I'm like, it would be great just to go back at all my other old recipes that I still use to this day and just start a hair growth challenge and showcase to you guys what I can use and what you can use on a weekly basis to get some extra hair growth. More details on this hair growth challenge will be coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, the journey never stops. Even if you cut your hair bald, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye, guys.